Hey, can we talk about Black women reclaiming their sexuality through this and this? I'm Chanel Jolie, sexologist and human sexuality PhD student. Let's get into it. So because Black women are disproportionately affected by many issues, I think we end up talking about pathology more than pleasure. So when we're talking about the history of Black female sexuality in the United States, it's not good. Many enslaved girls and women's first sexual experiences were trauma-based. Elder women often didn't know how to prepare younger women for that, and then now you have a trickle-down effect of trauma. Adding in white supremacy developed stereotypes and archetypes of how Black women should behave. Check out these books for more on that. So with that kind of history, how do we jump from that to reclaiming sexuality through kink and porn? Because on the surface, it seems like these topics are a continuation of violence, aggression, and objection towards Black women. By using texts like The Color of Kink, Black Women, BDSM, and Pornography, it helps to reframe and depathologize BDSM and Black female sexuality. When we highlight power, agency, and pleasure, we can pull the benefits via these means, even with their very, very messy and tangled histories. How do we do this? Well, it starts with us telling our own stories. And though Black female bodies are highly policed, even today, we have seen examples of this throughout history. In the book, A Taste for Brown Sugar, Black Women in Pornography, there are examples of Black women embracing their sexuality, but also facing disempowerment, discrimination, and even the term brown sugar itself. When you get to tell your own stories and make your own choices, that's how you reclaim. When you decide who the gaze is for, that's reclaiming. When you hold multiple identities, maybe you're queer, disabled, fat, you can find some empowerment because you are being represented and having your story told. Because yes, representation is important, but at what cost? In A Taste for Brown Sugar, they call it a competing vision of value and desire. With kink, BDSM specifically, you can decide what feels good for you and separate it from its origin. While it's a little more difficult to find in mainstream porn, there are examples of Black female empowerment, in control, and enjoying themselves every step of the way. Tell me what you think. Can you find empowerment through these means? If so, let me know how in the comments.